Alright guys, to start our color techniques, you are going to draw 12 circles or squares on your paper. You are going to need a dark colored pencil and a lighter colored pencil. I'm choosing violet as my dark and red as my lighter colored. You are also going to need a white colored pencil and a black colored pencil. The kits that I gave you do not have gray, but if you have a gray colored pencil, you can do that too. All right. So guys at home, if you can kind of toggle to my presentation, you can see all of the words that I'll be writing down. Each circle is going to be one of the numbered words. So the first one we're going to do is light pressure, then heavy pressure, 3 will be gradate, 4 will be burnishing, then hatching, cross hatching, layer, gradate with light pressure, gradate with heavy pressure, and then gradate with white, gray, and finally black. But I'll also label them on my paper for you. Okay, so the first one is going to be light pressure, so I'm just going to write that underneath my first circle. Light pressure. And then I'm going to take my dark colored pencil and I'm just going to fill my circle with my dark color using light pressure. See how I'm not pressing down that hard? It's getting This is light pressure. Yes, ma'am. Number 1, light pressure. That's right. The second one is heavy pressure. I'm using the same colored pencil, but this time, just as the name implies, I'm going to press really hard. I'm going to be putting in heavy pressure. This one will make your arm hurt.
Ms. Hopkins?
Yes.
Which color do you use first, the light color?
I'm using the dark color for both of these.
Okay.
Miss Hopkins,
Yes.
did you say blue or violet?
You can use any color you want. I'm using violet, but you could use blue.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Whew. Hand cramp. That's right. It means you're doing a good job. All right. So our next one is going to be a grade 8. And this is, remember when we did the value scale and we went from like dark to light? When we did our value and our zines, this is that, but we're just going to be using colored pencil. So I'm going to start off pressing hard. And I'm going to gradually get lighter. For the next one, you're going to need a paper towel or tissue paper. I'm going to pass that out really quick.
Wow. That was impressive.
I guess I didn't need that much. All right, so the next one, circle 4, is burnishing. Normally we would do this with an eraser, but these colored pencils are erasable, so it will just erase it. I'm going to use my dark colored pencil still, the purple. I need to take a little sharpening break though. Mine's getting kind of dull. So I'm just going to sharpen it. So for the burnishing, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the Grade 8, except I am going to kind of like smear over it with a paper towel, and it's going to help to blend it. I have to turn my book because of my printer up here, but I'm going to start really dark, and then gradually get lighter. So I'm going to use a paper towel or whatever you guys have at home, paper towel, toilet paper, sock, whatever. And I'm going to smear over it. And it should kind of help fill in like the white spots that you have in between your color strokes. So if these were a different quality colored pencil, then you could use your eraser. But if you use your eraser here, it'll just erase it. So we're not going to do that. So we have successfully completed the first row. Hooray! The third one is Grade 8. And they're all on that list to the right as well, because I figured my handwriting would be difficult to see. All right, let's move on to our next row. Can we get it done in 10 minutes? I think so.
We shall see.
We're going to do number 5, which is hatching. Does anybody remember that term from our value page in our zines? What do I mean when I say hatching? It's spelled just like an egg is hatching, but it's nothing to do with eggs. Hatching just refers to a bunch of lines. Same color. I'm using my dark still. And I'm just using like a medium pressure. This one I'm going to have to probably erase my mistakes. It's hard to stay inside a circle with hatching. Just for fun, I'm going to go on with my second color and hatch.
A little extra.
That is hatching. Go diagonal up and down, doesn't matter. All right, the next one we're going to do is very similar to hatching. It is called cross hatching. Cross hatching. And as the name implies, you are going to cross over yourself. So if you think of it, like I think of a chain link fence, it kind of reminds me of that. Or someone has described it as lots of little X's. And I'm going to go back into it with my second color. And I'm using like medium to light pressure here. You can keep it all one color. All right, our next one is my favorite, and then we'll stop at this one for lunch. So we're going to do layer. You're going to need to divide your space in half and then into fourths, just to kind of give yourself a visual of where we're going. I'm going to take my darker color and I'm going to color the top half. And I'm going to use heavy pressure. And then I'm going to use my lighter color and color the left side, and I'll use heavy pressure. So there'll be 1/4 that's left white. So I colored that violet, and now I'm going to color this half with my lighter color, which is red. And what should happen, where that violet is, you'll get some blending, where the violet and the red overlap. Ta-da!
So you will take the blue and do a cross hatching there, so it's like that one way, and then go the other way. Oh, it's just hatching, so it's like half of that. We'll see the.
So did you guys make some interesting colors? Some of the colors will look
I made orange.
orange, brown and orange. Some of the colors will look better than others. But, alright. Alright guys, so we got 7 done. After lunch, we'll finish the rest. So, guys at home, we're going to take a little lunch break. You can, I need you to meet back here at 1:40 so that we can finish.